I'm Tanya Smith.
And I'm Scott Smith.
Welcome to the Turpentine Creek Podcast.
This is the First Baptist Church of Tahlequah, Oklahoma, that came out for the day to start hauling pipe and wire into the leopard habitat for us. And we're getting a good count on all of the materials that we have here. That way we'll know and can figure on how much money we're still going to need to raise. As everyone saw in one of the previous podcasts, we are driving all these posts and getting ready to put up the extensions, which one of the habitats has already been completed on the extension process and is braced up and ready for top pipe to go up. And this morning, none of this pipe was all laid out. This youth group, made up of about 32 people, came in and hauled all of this pipe and laid it out for the roof for us in a matter of 45 minutes. Down here, you can see the extensions are cut and ready to be welded up. And the group is hauling in the wire. And we're making a full count and stacking it neatly so that it'll be real easy to put up once the framework is done on the habitat.
I'm staff biologist Carrie Trudeau with this week's question of the week. Styx is the subject of a lot of questions here at the refuge. People ask why he is so much thinner than our other tigers. We rescued Styx and he was this size, and we figured just with proper nutrition and time, a healthier environment, that he would start to put more weight on, but that wasn't the case. He had a lot of problems digesting his food and a lot of vomiting, so we had one of our vets from St. Francis Vet Clinic come in and draw some blood and take a look at him. And we discovered that he has a disorder called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency. Now basically what that means is Styx's pancreas is not creating the enzymes that he needs to help digest his food properly. So what the vet suggested that we do is that he could ingest actual pancreas from certain livestock, and he could basically borrow the enzymes in their pancreas for him to help use to digest his food. The problem with that is the sheer volume that he would need. He would need about 1.5 pounds of pancreas a day, and that translates to 2 or 3 different livestock animals. And we just couldn't locate a source big enough to supply Styx with the amount that he needs. So unfortunately that wasn't feasible. The other option is a synthetic enzyme produced in a lab through different enzyme companies. And we actually put some feelers out to find out how much they would be and if we could get that volume for him. And unfortunately, since he's such a large animal, he would need about $300 worth of this enzyme every day. And being a nonprofit, it's just not something that we were able to do for him, even though it would save his life. So just out of the blue, the president of the National Enzyme Company out of Missouri, Therese Manzel, emailed the refuge and offered her assistance. So of course we jumped at the chance, and she actually sent us a sample for us to try Styx on it and see if it helps him out. He's only been on it for less than 2 weeks now. It would probably take a month or so for us to see some true results. But he's already shown a lot of signs of improvement. He's not vomiting as much, and his feces is a lot more healthy. So we're hoping that within time that this enzyme will really help him out, and he'll start to gain muscle mass and fat and start to become a healthier tiger. So we thank the National Enzyme Company for their help, and hopefully it'll continue to help Styx become a healthy cat.
Hello everyone, my name is Patrick Jorvin. I'm an intern here at Turpentine Creek, originally from North Dakota, and today's cat of the week is Zeus. Zeus came to us from Dequeen, Arkansas in December 26, 2008. We actually got a call from an owner back in November that had a cougar that unfortunately he didn't have permits to keep a cougar inside of his household. He actually rescued him from his aunt earlier, who also couldn't afford a permit. So he called us back in November 2008, and we pick him up in December 26th of 2008 later that year. Zeus has a pretty good disposition. He's quite mellow for most cougars out here on the refuge, but we do tend to keep a little bit distance away from him. He is known to actually take pieces of clothing away from people that walk by. He's actually purring right now, and he's quite friendly with most of the staff and interns here, and he's quite welcome to stay here on this refuge as long as he lives.
Really? Good job. You got him. You got him. Good boy.